Welcome back to the Box Steps here with myself, Buckstar, and JD doing a watch along today. PSG v Aston Villa for the UEFA Super Cup. Players just coming out the tunnel now. Just have a quick look at the lineups. So this is as it was about half an hour before kickoff. If it's changed, I apologize. Safanov in goal for PSG, Marquinhos and Pacho at the back, Mendes and Hakimi the fullbacks as usual. In the middle, they've got Zaya, Emery, Vitinha and Neves. And Akliuchi and Kvaratskhelia are the wide players with Doué. They've got up top Dembele on the bench today. And for Villa, Bizot in goal, Torres and Lindelof at the back, Matson and Matty Cash are the fullbacks. They're playing a 4-4-2, so they've got Kamara, Gomez, McGinn, and Hemmings in the midfield, and Buendia and Maggio up front. Maggio, is he the young player that they're starting today?
Yeah,
6'4" or something like that.
6'4", 17-year-old bro. The guy looks, he don't look 17, right? He looks like a beast, bro. And the guy's name's Akliush, not Akliuchi.
Man, I don't know what his name is. He acted like he's some all-star player or something.
I'm just telling you, his name's Akliush, you know, or should I just leave you pronouncing it wrong for the whole stream?
Yeah, whatever, man. Could have told me at the time. Anyway, it is who it is. I'm sure we're not going to be raving about him by the end of the game, but we'll see, innit?
He's a decent player. Tottenham actually after him from Monaco, but he went to PSG, so now he's good. He's very good.
Can't be that good if you lot are interested.
He's better than that guy that you bought. What's his name?
Who?
Solis or whatever his name.
Solis. Yeah. Has he got a record like Solis in any league?
Bro, the Belgians league's nothing to shout home about.
I didn't ask you that. I said, has he got a record like him in any league?
It doesn't
even
count.
Close.
It doesn't count.
Close.
It doesn't count.
Why not?
Do you know why it doesn't count?
Did it count when De Bruyne left the Belgian league? Did it count when Lukaku left the Belgian league? Did it count when Hazard left the Belgian league? These players all leave the Belgian league at some point. Not all the top players play in good leagues.
Somewhere else.
Mohamed Salah played in where did he play? In Switzerland before he moved to Italy. Or moved to Chelsea rather. I'm just saying, like, it don't matter. Like, these are young players, man, and he's got English game experience. As well.
You know what? Yeah, but you see all the players you mentioned. Nobody talks about their record for Belgian football. Like, I've never heard anybody mention it until just now.
Mention what?
The fact that these guys played in Belgium or their record in Belgian football. Like, nobody gives a toss.
No, you mentioned Belgian football.
Belgian football shit,
bro. Are you like? Is your memory leaving you? You mentioned Belgian league. I just asked you, does this guy have a record anything like it in any league? I just asked you that. That's it. I didn't bring up the Belgian league. Right, cool, that's what you brought up.
I'm telling you, his record don't mean shit because it's in the Belgian league. It's like a player coming from the Netherlands. Nobody's going to give a toss.
Really? Okay. Well, they did well. Listen, I'm just saying, there's some players that have come from these leagues that it did matter. R9 came from. Hang on, let me land. Don't just roll your eyes.
No,
you're saying it don't matter. I'm telling you. Listen, hold up. This is what you do. When you don't want to hear something, you just keep talking. You just keep talking. That's what you do every time. I'm just saying. R9's record, and you mentioned the Dutch league. You mentioned the Dutch league.
Listen.
R9's record got him noticed. You mentioned the Dutch league. Luis Suarez record got him noticed. Where was that?
If you keep talking shit like this, I'm relegating you to that don't trip
podcast. If you keep talking shit like this, I'll turn your mic off and do the podcast myself.
Listen, you will get relegated to don't trip, okay? You can go kick it with Tiny and Cairo and them man. Go kick it with them.
You're a funny guy, man. Listen, at the end of the day, it does matter, and there are good players that have picked up good records in these leagues. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's going to be one of them, but don't just knock it instantly. You can't do that.
Whatever, man.
A lot of big players played in small leagues first, man. Haaland, another one. Where did he play? Austria. Just saying.
Anyway, nobody gives a toss. You man ready to kick off yet?
Yeah, so it has kicked off. See what you do? You make me argue, man, and I missed the kickoff. It has kicked off, by the way. 20 seconds into the first half.
Okay. Let me know when you're a minute.
Yeah, this PSG kit looks like them old ones from back in the 90s, man. Like when Okocha and Ronaldinho were there.
I don't even remember. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, they literally just said that as well.
yeah, no, kind of. Yeah, when they used to have Oppo on the front.
Yeah. Commentator just said it as well. He just go, oh, they got their old school kit on. So I mean, man, tune in to Don't Gas for your commentary, man. We say it first.
Hey, man, what time you on, man?
1 minute.
All right, cool.
Just trying to sync the clock so we've got no spoilers, man. Because this dude here would love to give a spoiler, man. He's that kind of guy.
I don't give a toss. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Is that Vitinha with that ball? Hakimi, bro. You know, it's funny, man. My son's joined a new team this season, isn't it? Yeah. And when they're dishing out shirt numbers, like the coaches try to give him number 9. My man's like, no, I want number 2 because I want to be like Hakimi. I'm like, nigga, take that number 9, man.
I always think it looks stiff when a centre forward picks up I remember Asamoah Gyan with the number 3. It's like, what are you doing? You're a centre forward, man.
Oh, yeah. But Hakimi's a quality player, man. Probably the best right back in the world, man.
Yeah, he's definitely the best right back in the world. I don't think there's any doubt in that. Wow, who are you putting next to him?
Not next to him, but Dumfries is up there, but he's not as good as Hakimi. Though.
Man, don't you dare try and mention Dumfries. Or was it actually? It might not have been you. It might have been your brother. I remember mentioning Dumfries before and getting shot down, man. And this was about 2 years ago. I was telling man about Dumfries, bro. He's a bad boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a good.
Nah, I think it was Triller. To be fair, I don't think it was you.
No, it wasn't me. I know what I say. Dumfries is a good player. He's not on Hakimi level, but he's good though. He's probably the next best, and that's quite.
Who else is there?
Quite a drop off.
Who?
And that's quite a drop off.
Who else is there though? Right backs. I mean, Timber's there. Who else is there? Pedro Porro. He's improved. I ain't gonna lie. He has improved. I remember you wanted him out, bro. You wanted him gone, and I questioned it. I said, "Are you sure?" Like, because I could see you as a decent player. I was like, "Hey, really?" And you wanted him gone.
Yeah, well, like shit managers can make a player look shit. Villa on the attack, man. Is this that left back that they bought from Chelsea?
That's Matson.
Yeah, that's why they bought it from Chelsea for like 40 mil.
Yeah, when he at Dortmund as well.
I don't even know, man.
I'm sure he was at Dortmund before that.
Oh yeah, I think Chelsea loaned him there or something like that. I see Luca Digne on the bench there. Must be thinking like, shit, man. I'm glad I got out of that shithole, man. After dead. Got these stupid guys on Talksport talking about Aston Villa, Forest, the bigger clubs than Chelsea and Tottenham. I don't even like Chelsea, but yeah, you got some people talking some real shit nowadays. Like, bro, it's just coping. Anything to cope. Oh, Tottenham could spend money, so they got to be hating. Tottenham ain't a big club. Like, listen, Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest have both spent numerous years in a championship, and nobody gave a toss. When Tottenham were close to going down, it was the biggest story. It was a bigger story than Leicester winning the league. So you can't tell me that those two shit tin pot clubs are bigger than Tottenham. It makes no sense.
What about the honours in that though?
Oh, nobody cares, man. Like Red Star Belgrade have won it. What? Are they a bigger club than Arsenal then? Are they a bigger club than like all these like Celtic, Rangers? Like,
I don't think one trophy is enough to call yourself a bigger club.
Like I said, okay, Forest have got 2. I don't give a damn. They're not a bigger club. Like,
but it's still 2. You got to look at the. Cool. No. You don't know what I'm gonna say. You'll find that I'm saying the same thing. That's still only 2. And they've won more European Cups than they've won league titles. That, for me, overall, is not good. That's not enough. Do you get me? It needs to be more to be in that category, man. I'm sorry. It's like Chelsea, right? Chelsea are a big club. But when people compare them to Arsenal, I'm looking at it like, hold on. Chelsea have had more relegations than they've had league titles.
All right, listen. Also,
Sorry, but no.
Listen, there's another way to look at it for me. Okay, look, Aston Villa have got Unai Emery as their manager, right? Who's their best player?
Who Villa?
Yeah.
They sold their best player, man. Morgan Rogers. Who's their next best player?
Okay, all right. Now, okay, their manager, okay, Unai Emery. If Tottenham wanted him, we ain't got a manager, we can take him. And if we put the money down for Morgan Rogers, he'd join Tottenham. Makes us a bigger club than Villa. I'm sorry, like if a club can walk into your club and take your best player out, like what argument do you have? Oh, we're a bigger club than you. Yeah, right. Nottingham Forest.
Is there a difference between bigger and better, in your opinion?
To an extent, yes, but like if you've spent all those years in the Championship and that, and you've not won anything, what Villa won their first trophy for 30 years. Like people can talk about Tottenham about the Tottenham after 17 years. That ain't 30.
I said that to Triller. I told him it will never be 30, bro. Never be 30. That's for the league, by the way. I told him it ain't gonna be 30. I remember I was getting bantered a couple years ago. I told him it's never gonna be 30, man.
You were at 20. You were at 20, right? Something like that. And it was at 20.
We were. Oh yeah, it was either 20 or just over 20.
Yeah, man.
20. Yeah, it was 22. 22 years, man.
So anyway, so like these guys got some dumb arguments, like Celtic and Rangers bigger than Tottenham. Like, come get out of here, man. Like again, we walk into those clubs and take their best players, their managers, anyone we want from those clubs. How can you profess to be a bigger club if we can come in your club and take what we want when we want?
I'll tell you why people are saying it, because they're only looking at what teams have won. They're not looking at other things. They're not looking at fan base. They're not, because Celtic and Rangers have got a big fan base here, but outside of Britain, I don't think you're going to see many Celtic and Rangers fans, bro.
I mean, they got big fan bases in Glasgow and in Scotland.
You get a lot of fans in England as well. You get, because don't forget, there's a lot of people here with Scottish heritage as well, man. Like
that have moved down from Scotland. Like you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I used to like Glasgow Rangers because they had players like Laudrup and Gascoigne. I liked them. Like that was probably my Scottish team. But would I ever buy a Rangers shirt? No, you know. Nah.
But yeah, people have got to look at everything, man. It's not just about trophies. I think trophies is an important part, but it's not only about that. It's about sustained success over generations. Like that has to count. Fan base has to count.
They compete in a 2-team league. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't. Like,
you can't. I don't think that matters. PSG can compete in a 1-team league.
Yeah,
so do Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but PSG and Bayern Munich are going and challenge for Champions Leagues. Listen, okay, Brentford could go and take Rangers or Celtic's best player. How the frig can you be? How can you be a big club?
Celtic have won 2 Champions Leagues, right? Same as PSG.
Cool, doesn't matter. Brentford could still go and take your best player if they want it.
Today, yeah, but you can't just look at today. This is the problem. You can't just look at today, because if you'd have asked that question 20, 30, 40 years ago, the answer might not be the same.
Oh yeah,
and you've got to look at the entire period of time. You can't
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I remember Gordon Jury left Tottenham to go Rangers. I was hurt, man. Gordon Jury, like he was a striker, but they can't take no one from Tottenham no more. Like they can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's done. They're done out here. This is one scrappy game, man. Like no quality.
Yeah, this is not. You could tell it's pre-season, man.
No quality.
Oh man, my stream just cut out, man. I have to go back in.
What do you mean your stream just cut out?
It just stopped. Knocked me out. I'll go back in and watch it. Watch it again.
Oh, so I'm thinking you're talking about YouTube. I was confused, man.
Nah. What are you watching on YouTube?
No, I mean I thought you were talking about the stream on YouTube.
No. The game. I'm 9 minute 46. I don't know what you're on.
About the same, 9:46. You might be slightly ahead because I posted.
But yeah, it's mad how that conversation's going around now, isn't it? Like the top 10 biggest clubs are now. I wonder where that comes from.
And people are just jumping on the bandwagon. Why? Because they're hurt. They are hurt.
I saw someone put Newcastle in their top 10. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Newcastle?
That's just stupidity, man.
Sorry, but no.
That's just anything.
I keep saying it. Sunderland are a bigger club. They've won more. Their fan base is just as big. Their stadium's just as big. I don't see how Newcastle are a bigger club than Sunderland. I don't.
So he said Middlesbrough the smallest club in the northeast. Is that what you're trying to say?
You can't. Well, no, you got Hartlepool and Doncaster and things like that. So no, I wouldn't say they're the smallest. I'd say they're a smaller club than probably definitely than Sunderland. Newcastle is debatable. Listen, it's debatable.
Well,
I'm not being funny.
Okay, out of the three, so you said it's Sunderland, then Newcastle, then Borough.
It's definitely Sunderland top for me.
That's like, bro.
You know what it is? Middlesbrough won trophies too. It's not just like Newcastle are not the only one out of them just won trophies, man. They've probably got a bigger fan base.
If you're saying that Sunderland are a bigger club than my team, man, that's embarrassing, man. like shit, must go outside, man. Must go outside.
Shit, man. I'm gonna be in Middlesbrough as well at the end of the month.
Shit, man. You better hope they don't spit on your palmo.
Man, let me catch someone doing that. I beg you. Let me catch somebody trying that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I do need to go back to Middlesbrough and getting up on these palmos, man. Shit.
Hey, they were bad, isn't it?
That was unbelievable, man. Shit.
Yeah, I get anytime I go there, I get one, man. I have to.
I'll go there just for that, man. I mean, the rest of the town is a bit of a shithole, man. But those palmos, man, shit, fantastic.
Hey, he said it. I used to live there, man. I ain't got no issues with.
Nah, I'm only joking. It ain't that bad there, man.
I got family up there and all that. I ain't this environment. That's for you.
Nah,
Good.
I'm joking,
you better worry about your palmo now, man.
Yeah, man. So when you got up there, you said what? End of the month.
Ooh, I'll tell you. End of the month. I'll tell you what. Kamara should be at a bigger club, in my opinion. I think he's that good.
You said what Tottenham should go in for him?
Well, yeah, why not, man? I don't know if you'll get him now because they've sold a lot of players.
If we want,
it could be Ezri Konsa next.
If we want a player from Villa, we can take him. Like their best players, right? We can take their players.
Do you think losing Digne, Morgan Rogers, potentially Konsa in one window that they'd just let Kamara go like that if he's under contract? I don't know.
If he wants to leave, if Tottenham put in a bid in and he started kicking up a fuss, nothing they can do.
I don't know if Tottenham are a big club than Villa, though, bro. I'll be honest.
But it doesn't matter what you know. I'm telling you the reality of the situation.
You're only looking at it today. You're not looking overall.
Okay. It's like, remember back in the days, man, and days is over. It used to be a big club. You're not anymore.
You can't say them days is over. Go and tell a Man United fan that their 20 league titles don't count. Like it counts, bro. It don't matter. It's part of your history. Part of the history of the competition.
But
Villa have what? They got 6, 7 titles.
Okay, and you know what? Okay, so it's not just about being a better team because Man United are still a big club. Like, no one's going to argue and say like you know they're a big club than Man United. Man United still got the prestige, even though they might have been finishing wherever 15th or still a bigger club. Same thing with Tottenham, bigger club than Villa. Like you can't spend all those years in the Championship and people just forget about you, and all of a sudden like you want to start giving it really big bollocks, man. It don't work like that, bro. It don't. Sorry, man. You got to know your place. Like there's a pecking order, and you can way down it.
Oh shit.
I swear, last season when Tottenham were playing PSG, were we already 1-0 up at this time? Saying man, we're like dominating them. Yeah, this game is poor. Like, I'm not seeing any real quality on show at the moment.
No, it's not been a great game. It really hasn't. You know, when I think about it, look at the lineups for last season's Super Cup. Like, you both put strong teams out, and it's a better game.
This big youth Villa got up front, but he don't look like he's really. I don't know. He don't look like he's quality. Like, he's just big and physical. Like, but yeah. He's making dead runs. Come on.
Oh, Kamara took Tielemans' number, innit? Oh, yeah, Tielemans, another player they lost. Now, you wouldn't be able to get... They can't lose Tielemans, Morgan Rogers, and Kamara in one window. I don't think they'd allow it, bro.
We don't need Kamara, but if we wanted him, we could take him. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need him.
I don't think you do this season, because, you know, in Europe, next season, if you get in Europe this season, which I think you probably will, you probably would need a player like that, man.
And we could take him.
Yeah, well, I've not been impressed by this game at all so far.
Yeah, man. If it doesn't improve, I might have to go back to watching Raising Canaan, man.
Yeah, we'll do a watch along on Raising Canaan instead. It'd be more interesting.
You know what, though, man? Listen, man. I want you to tell me something, though. Who done Famous, man? Who done it? I'm thinking it's the mum.
You want me to give spoilers on live on pod? You know, try and make me the villain. Try and make me the villain out here, man. Well, you're gonna have to wait and find out, man. You do find out, though. I've hardly seen Kvaratskhelia on the ball. If the game carries on like this, it's not even going to be about who's better, because none of them are very good. It's going to be who wants it more. Imagine, look at our predictions for this game. I don't know if I can see that many goals.
I'm saying, man, do you see that ball? Like, that would have been a decent ball if that you had any movement.
Yeah. Do you think that it's hard to say it because they've just won back-to-back Champions Leagues, but I often wonder with players that end up going to PSG, you know, top players that go there, you know, you've got pretty much a league title every season. Like, are you really challenging yourself week in, week out in League One?
No, your only challenge comes in the Champions League. Like, that's it.
I honestly think that's helped them massively. Just the fact they're a good side that's playing in a league that A, isn't the greatest, and B, gives them you know, rearranges their games and everything like that. It helps.
Oh, should have been 1-0.
Yeah, it should have been.
Still might be. Oh, good save.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, bro, this game is dead, man. I mean, even if there's some in the box, like, it's 1-0. What a goal!
Oh wow, there we go. Finally,
yeah.
Kvaratskhelia putting PSG 1 up.
Yeah. I mean, 1-0, but good goal, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's because
it was a good goal, man. Come on.
No, no. I'm saying maybe it's because it's Villa in the final. Like it's just no excitement, man. It's just dead, like Like. Hey, bro, you know what happened to bro? Amazon are taking a piss. You listen, yeah. I ordered something on Amazon, bro. And you know they put that like they'll put 2 packages in, or they'll put 2 things in one package.
Yeah.
Bro, I come, my package is open, and one of the items is missing. Like,
Nah, someone's taking a piss, bro.
Bro, like, come on, bro. Amazon guy, like, they want to give me the money back at first, like saying I need to send email, like just send my money back, man. Stop being stupid, or send another item.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
What was it? You ordered like 2 bottles of baby oil and only one turned up, yeah?
Baby oil, you know, like listen, man, like Diddy's killed that, like killed the stock in baby oil, man. Nobody don't buy it anymore, man. Just in case, man. You be in the shop, like picking up baby oil, everyone looking at you, put it back. Like.
It's true, isn't it? 1-0 PSG. And with that guy playing up top for Villa, I don't see many goals coming their way.
You know, man, I'm starting to wonder like what PSG are doing. Like, for what reason are they really going to buy Ferran Torres? They've just bought Akliush. They've got that Kevin's, whatever his name is. What's his name? Kevin's what?
Kvaratskhelia.
That's it. Yeah, him. Like, they got him. Why are they buying Ferran Torres? They've got.
I told you he can play up front as well. That's why.
Who?
Ferran Torres.
So what about Dembele?
Don't you know that PSG don't play? They play with players that can interchange, innit? Dembele will be up front 1 minute, then Doué will be up front, and then Ferran Torres. They switch all the time, man.
Doué, Akliush, Dembele, Havertz, whatever his name is. Like
all of their forward players, all of them can interchange. Like that's probably why it suits them, innit?
Yeah, but it's silly though, man. Like, come on. So who's leaving? Like, someone's got to leave. Like, you can't play all these players.
Well, they're trying to get Barcola gone, innit? So, but they're not budging on their price. They're trying to, like, imagine if Bradley Barcola becomes like the Premier League's record ever signing, the game is actually gone. Like that, he can't be the record signer in the Premier League, bro.
Well, it's probably going to have to be if Liverpool want to get him, though, isn't it? Like,
Liverpool ain't going to pay that, though. He just breezed past him so easily there.
Listen, I just got a notification. Roberto Martinez has been snubbed for the Netherlands job. I'm thinking if they gave him the job, that would have been disgraceful, bro. Like,
I don't rate him.
Like, how does he get these jobs?
I know, it's mad, isn't it? Like, look at some of the squads and some of the players that he's managed. He just made a shit show of the World Cup with Portugal. An absolute shit show, man. By the way, shout out Omar Artan, man. Referee in the final today after his issues at the World Cup.
Omar Artan should have just gave PSG a penalty, looked like to me. Looked like that Georgian brother.
Yeah, it did look like a penalty, actually. It definitely did look like a penalty. Oh, what's this? Tiny. Respect Buck and JD. PSG 1-up. Yeah, who scored? It was Kvaratskhelia scored, bro.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't trying to say that. Bro.
You just said it.
Yeah, but that's I just repeat it after you, but I'm not casually just throwing that name out there, man. He's the Georgian brother.
Nah, it's one you have to think about before you say it.
I forgot how to say it already, man. Better be 2-0. If you don't score, you dead, bro.
Ah, it went for everyone.
If you don't,
I don't know what it is about McGinn that I don't like. I just don't rate him, bro. Like, I don't like him. I don't rate him.
That's the thing about it. When you're playing in the French league, don't there come a time where you think like, right, I need to test myself at a better level than this?
That's what I was saying.
Like Hakimi should not be playing there for all these years. Like he needs to go somewhere else, man.
But it's difficult when you're getting that kind of money, though, I suppose.
Villa's players like.
You think Hakimi will ever play in the Premier League?
And
if he does, who for?
Man City. It's our only team, bro. Man City, yeah. Great.
Who's Man City captain now, anyway?
Since Bernardo Silva's gone, I don't know if they've even announced it.
Because didn't Maresca make a joke about Haaland when someone suggested Haaland as captain?
Yeah, apparently he said that he scores too much goals or like that, like because I think when they score a goal, he wants to be able to talk to the captain and give instructions. It's like Haaland will be up celebrating. I've heard it's going to be Ruben Diaz, but is he gonna be like their main defender? Like, is he gonna play week in, week out?
He's been injured a lot as well lately, man.
Oh,
this guy, bro. Big for nothing, man.
Told you, are you missing that, man? Like, you're a professional player, bro. That's got to get buried.
You just got to at least hit the target, at least. And if the keeper saves it, then he saves it. But you got to hit the target.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I
don't like dissing young players like this, but
yeah. But I was just gonna say I don't want to knock you because he's only 17, innit? But you know, yeah, you got
17.
17, yeah.
No, I'll take it back. 17. Flipping hell.
Well, it doesn't matter, man. But you got to hit the target, bro. With that header, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't use age as an excuse. Like, if you're playing in these games, you got to be good enough, innit? So you got to be hitting the target with that. It's not a complicated chance. Like, you take it back. What? So what? Because you're 17, you can miss them chances?
No, you can say all that, but I called him big for nothing, innit? Like, I shouldn't say things like that about these young players, man. Because you know, what I mean, I haven't seen him play a competitive game before. It's the first one. What do you say here? Tiny, I heard he a Messi fan. He was a spy. Who are you talking about, Tiny? Oh, you talking about Martinez, isn't it? Portugal, yeah. Martinez. That he's just a bad manager. If you heard like your club was getting Martinez in as manager, you'd be distraught, innit?
Bro, listen. Like, fans would have to protest. Like, this can't happen. It's like Tottenham was gonna appoint Gattuso, bro. Tottenham fans went crazy, bro.
Oh yeah,
they just backtracked like, nah, we're not getting this guy.
Plus the history as well, man.
They've done it with a couple of managers. Like, they was gonna bring in a manager, like everyone was like, nah, and the board changed their mind.
What did he say when he was at Everton? He said Everton should be a Champions League team, and I'm thinking, boy, this ain't the 80s no more. No, they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, man, like this player that Everton, that Villa are playing up front, like he's not looking like he's got much of a clue like what he's doing up there. He's big, so he's occupying the centre half, but he ain't gonna do much more than that. Like, I just can't see it.
He might be one of them players that needs to run of games. Is there a better left back than Nuno Mendes in world football? I don't know if there is.
Probably not. I mean, Cucurella's probably does.
So they basically got PSG got basically the two best fullbacks in world football. In fact, defensively, they're just very good. That Pacho, man, Pacho sounded like a character out of City of God. Pacho's a very good centre back, man.
City of God or Carlitos Way.
Yeah, Pacho.
Pacho the snake man in the end.
Where's your boy? What's his name? Akliush, yeah? Where is he, man? He's not setting the world alight, is he?
I think
They need to hook him and just throw Dembele on, man. Make this game a bit more exciting.
Well, I mean, Dembele went, he was playing in the World Cup till late, and this is probably his first game, isn't it? Like, it's his debut, isn't it? So.
I think they definitely put the wrong lineups up, man. Let me see. No, they didn't. Is Due playing?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen him, bro.
Yeah, I think they're playing him through the middle, but he's not doing much.
Imagine that. That is. Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm looking at the player ratings right now, yeah, and I'm going to tell you what the. In fact, apart from Kvaratskhelia, who's scored, the highest player rating so far out of everyone else on both teams is Nuno Mendes, 6.2. Everybody else on the pitch is lower, apart from Kvaratskhelia.
See, Akliush there on the ball, he's tidy, man. Like, he's a tidy player, but don't know where, like, you just don't know where PSG are playing these players, man.
Bro, I'm getting so bored watching this. I'll be honest. Flipping hell. Tiny, bro, I'll be at Old Trafford on the phone with Alex Fergie. He ain't welcome. Rah, he talk about Martinez, isn't it? While Arsenal getting cracked in pre-season, the goal Como scored was brazy. I ain't watching the game, brother, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, he's gone over 5 seconds on the ball. He's giving the throw the other way.
Oh well, they're saying Xavi's in line to get the Netherlands job instead of Martinez. That might not be bad.
I don't blame him. That's the first time I've seen that rule enforced. PSG took more than 5 seconds for the throw-in. Referee gave it the other way. Oh, here we go.
They're not scoring. They're too shit.
He lost his balance.
Oh. That looked pretty close. We'll see how close it was on the replay.
Yeah, he was only ever going to shoot as well.
Was that close? Wasn't that far.
Yeah, it wasn't that far.
Bro, this is such a dead game, bro. Like,
it's terrible.
You know, it's like this game's got me thinking like, yeah, I need to go to sleep, man. Like seriously, man, this game is that bad.
It's poor. I promise you, at halftime, I'm making a coffee. Very poor game.
Just think to yourself, like these are two teams that won European trophies last season.
It's mad, isn't it?
Mind you, like Villa's squad has kind of been obliterated.
Yeah, Villa's squad's been decimated, man. They lost a lot of players. Well, 36 minutes gone. We've only got about less than 10 minutes to half time anyway.
Yeah, man.
Even the crowd, they just sound bored.
They're playing this in Austria, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Red Bull Arena. Who's Spurs got first game?
Brentford.
At home or away?
Away. Oh, that's nothing, man. We should be going out there and beating those teams, man. Like, yeah, but it's mad hot in here, man. You know, I don't like opening the door that leads out to the garden, man. With them flies and that, man.
I'm gonna strongly suggest you make a coffee at half time, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna strongly suggest you make a coffee at half time.
I don't even know about that, man. Ain't no sugar.
Even I'm doing that.
I don't actually. I think no, there is sugar. I'm pretty sure there's sugar. But...
Yeah, Triller. Triller. What are you saying, bro? Saying that Villa looking depleted. They do. They've been decimated, man. All their best players are gone. Tiny saying, remember pre-season to both teams not season ready. Yeah, that's true.
Man, no excuse, man, for Villa, man. Like they've got just over a week to the Premier League starts, man. Like you need to be season ready by now. Come on.
I think it only matters once the first game kicks off, man. The Premier League don't matter before that. It matters because we're football fans watching a game. That's it. It's not going to have any bearing on their season. I'm just thinking, where's Villa's goals coming from apart from Watkins now? Because last season, Tielemans was pitching in with quite a few. Morgan Rogers was. Both are gone.
As a Leon Bailey gone to Hull or something like that?
Yeah, he's gone as well. Yeah. I think they're going to struggle for goals this season, man.
Maybe.
Even Digne, I bet you if you checked, Digne's had a fair few assists last season.
Well, he's on the bench for PSG. All right, let's see what is this McGinn. What's he got? Step over. Nope. Denied.
I'm not sure that's a foul, Bendia. Let me see that again. Villa got no pace, bro. Nah, I don't think that. I think it looks like he's kicked him. I don't think that's a foul. Yeah. Yeah, Villa's pace is gone. Like apart from Watkins, they got no pace. Oh, dearie me. Hey, that's one of the worst misses I've seen for a long time. That was a horrific header. That was on a plate. Just you missed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Watching the replay now.
You're gonna be cussing. I know that.
Yeah, no, that was poor.
That was absolutely horrible. That's just over 3 minutes, the normal time to go in this half. Oh my days. Penalty for what?
What?
They're checking for a potential penalty, but for what?
For who?
Villa. Nah, check's done. No penalty. I was wondering, what are they even checking it for? So a couple more messages. Sorry, man, I keep missing them. Let's see, Tiny. Is the head Villa gonna struggle? I think. I think they are as well, and they got Champions League. This is Trilla. Who is that? That was awful. Eh? Trilla. He's like some 17-year-old kid they put in today. 17, 6'4", 6'4", and missed a header like that. It's just a horrible header. Villa fans must be praying for signings, man. They need it. Oh, he just really needs to hit the target, man. Oh, that's a corner. Oh, he scored this time. Majo has scored. JD, I don't know if you can hear me, but Villa are 1-1. Majo, who's missed a few chances today, has actually put one in. Took the goal well. Youngest ever goal scorer in a UEFA Super Cup. That's how you answer your critics, man. Villa are still going forward, man. McGinn crosses it in. Oh, couldn't quite pick anyone out there. There's nearly another good opportunity for Villa. Still Villa finishing the half strong, man. And that's it. Half time. And Trilla's saying the centre back needs to look at himself. Wasn't focusing on the boy. He wasn't. He was all over the player. But you know, PSG now are just gonna take the piss and just start throwing players like Dembele on, innit? Like they got a strong bench, so we'll see what happens. Half time. PSG 1, Aston Villa 1, and we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back now. Second half about to start, and as I suspected, PSG have just thrown on Dembele, man. I knew that was going to happen. Message from Blunt. I see Sleepy J's gone for his halftime power nap. Hey, JD, where you at, man?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Well, JD will possibly be back in a bit. For now, you're stuck with me. Just have a look and see who went off, because I know Dembele came on. It's Akliush, the man that JD was talking up earlier, hooked at halftime, man. I told you, wasn't going to be setting the world alight, mate. Prepared for the second half, but that first half was dead. He's so strong, man. This 17-year-old they got up top, Villa. He's just bullying people. Hakimi made a good run there, but cut out, man. Matson, who's actually done well today. Dembele for the first time, and that was almost cheaply given away. Villa made a mess of it, though. Oh, Doué, man. He's so good. He's never getting a penalty there, though. Smallest man on the pitch, fouling the biggest man on the pitch there. Neves taking down the big centre forward for Villa. I forget his name now, man. Maggio. Seems like the crowd have woken up a bit as well, man. Everything was flat in that first half, like everything. Good run there. So Emery, if he can get it, and he does. Nobody in the box yet, though. Like, no support at all. I think Dembele coming on has helped Doué because he's already been on the ball more than he was for the whole of the first half. Oh, good save. John McGinn nearly getting a goal there. PSG cut open so easily. Oh, one of the Villa coaches got booked. I wonder why. I don't know why he gave a booking to the coach. Weird. Trying to get a hold of JD at the moment, but no luck. So I don't know if he's coming back. The game killed him off. Nope, no joy, man. I think he's had enough. PSG slowing the game down a bit now. I just need this game to be more eventful, man. The first half, I know we got 2 goals, but other than that, it was absolutely poor. Oh, Dembele nearly got through there. Cut out at the last minute. Look at this. Exclusive. William Saliba. They can choose Real Madrid. My choice has always been Arsenal. That's what you call loyalty, man. That's what you call loyalty. See if there's any more transfer updates. I've got to read this. Henri, yeah, I don't know if you've been seeing all the mess that bang average John Obi Mikel's been talking, because he is one bang average player. So he's got a cheek to be coming out and saying anything. He just happened to play in a Chelsea side that had good players, but him himself, bang average. So he said, this is what John Obi Mikel said. Just seeing if anything's going on here. No. John Obi Mikel said, after one title in 22 years, suddenly Arsenal fans believe we are one of the big boys again. You said, sorry, this is what Henri's saying to John. Sorry, I'll say it in the words of Henri. John, you said Arsenal fans have been humbled. You said after one title in 22 years, we suddenly believe we are one of the big boys again. You said, no, we're not. You said there was never a chance Vinicius would leave Real Madrid for a club with 0 Champions League titles. You said he was simply using Arsenal, and you finished by asking what the fans were smoking. Allow me to respond with clarity. Winning the Premier League after more than 2 decades is not a delusion, it's a restoration. It's proof that the standard is rising again. You calling that humbled reveals more about your perspective than it does about the club. You speak of Champions League trophies as if they're the only currency that matters. Real Madrid have them in abundance. Arsenal do not yet. But a club is not defined solely by the trophies it currently lacks. It's defined by the direction, its ambition, and the players who still believe in the project. Vinicius chose to remain at Real Madrid. That's his right. A player who has tasted consistent success often prefers the certainty of more. That choice does not diminish Arsenal. It simply confirms that some players prioritize what is already guaranteed over what is still being built. You mentioned the messages in your DMs. Fans reacting with emotion to a strong opinion is not unusual. Turning that reaction into a punchline about what they are smoking is unnecessary. It reduces a football discussion to mockery. You were disciplined, successful midfielder. You won major trophies. That earns respect. It does not earn the right to dismiss an entire fan base for daring to believe their club would attract one of the best players in the world. Arsenal are champions of England. The work continues. Your comments will fade. The project will not. There's a difference between analysis and being condescending, and this was the latter. Well said, Henri. Always done with class. John Obi Mikel, you're like I said, you played in a successful Chelsea team, but you yourself were absolutely bang average. So yeah, you keep talking, mate. You said last season we couldn't win the title, we won it. So if anyone's been humbled, it should be you, mate. While your Chelsea boys are there finishing 10th. Just saying. And by the way, last I checked, and I will check the score update again for the Arsenal fans, it was Como 1, Arsenal 1. And of all people, Lewis Skelly getting on the score sheet for Arsenal. After all the talk, I think Arsenal went 1 up actually. So Skelly scored on 33 and Baturina scored on 43 for Como. 1-1, and it's almost over. It's just approaching 90 minutes now. Well done, Skelly. We don't want you to leave, man. Hearing about rumours for Martinelli as well, Galatasaray. From what I understand, good ball in from Villa there. Unlucky. From what I understand, I don't think Arsenal have got any I don't think they've got any interest in letting him go. I think with Trossard going out as well, I doubt he will also be leaving the club. Apparently, he's quite liked at Arsenal as well, so I don't think that's going to happen. Apparently, he's Galatasaray's top transfer target, is the quote. That's from Florian Plettenberg, by the way, so it's not just any old outlet that's saying this. So it probably is true. The interest is probably there, but I doubt very much whether Arsenal will let him go. Buendia just had a header just go well over the top there. David Ornstein. Although this looks like a mock account, it does not look like a David Ornstein account, I have to say. Victor Osimhen seriously pushing for a move to Arsenal. I've seen that for a few days, but I haven't really heard anything concrete. Jules Koundé is someone that Arsenal apparently are looking at. Be surprised, man. I don't think Barca wanted to let him go, but if they do, we'll take him, man. So just a few little updates there for you. I'll keep you posted if I see any more. Just looking for any more updates for you. Oh, here we go. Ian Wright is also... and Doué makes it 2-1, but the flag goes up and it's an offside, so that goal will be disallowed, although it probably will be checked, so we'll wait and see. I'll have a look at the replay and tell you if I think it's offside. He's miles offside. Oh, actually, I don't know. There could be a player playing him on. I think, is that Matty Cash? Who is that? Yeah, I think it's Matty Cash. Looked like he could have been in line with Doué there. So they're checking the goal. And I'll let you know if that did count or not. In the meantime, Henry has also fired back at John Obi Mikel. He says, listen, John, you sat on that podcast talking about Arsenal fans being humbled, said we won the league 22 years, and suddenly we thought we were big boys again. No, you're not, you said. Said there's no way Vinicius leaves, blah, blah, blah. Same thing, basically, that Henry had said. He just reiterated what John Obi Mikel says. And then he goes, mate, who do you think you are? Oh, he's given a goal. We'll get back to that in a minute. Doué scores for PSG, and it is now PSG 1, Aston Villa 2. I did think Matty Cash looked quite deep. He tried to step up, but he didn't step up in time. And it is 2-1 to PSG. And Villa need another goal now. Doué, who's been quiet, well, he was quiet for the entire first half, has popped up with a very important goal for PSG. Emery's old club. Yeah, you can. When you look down the line, you can see that the leg of Matty Cash hasn't got up in time. Good finish. Takes it on his left foot, curls it into the far post. Keeper's got no chance. Absolutely no chance. That is 2-1 PSG, just to confirm. And a couple of comments coming in. Sorry about the delay in getting it. Oh, was that McGinn nearly got a goal back for Villa there, but it was a good save. You're disingenuous. He was a big player. He could have played at United, and he was consistent starter for a very successful Chelsea team. I don't think I am. I don't think I am being disingenuous. Obi Mikel was one of those players that even back then I used to say, what is it he does? What is it he does? Compare him to other midfielders Chelsea had. Bang average. Sorry. If he was average, Rice was bang average, and this is Triller doing his usual. When he feels a way about anything I say, he'll automatically bring up an Arsenal player. Always does it. Declan Rice, I think the majority of football fans would disagree with you. The majority of pundits would disagree with you. And the majority of players will probably disagree with you as well. I've heard a lot of top managers talking Declan Rice up. But people who don't understand football don't really see what Declan Rice actually does. There we go. And Triller, it's a goal. Yes, it is a goal. Like, I actually can't believe I'm here talking about basically trying to explain why Declan Rice is a good player. I'm not doing that. If you know football, you know football. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, back to Wrighty, what he was saying. He says, listen, John, you sat in that podcast talking about Arsenal fans being humbled, said we won one league in 22 years, blah, 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 blah. And then he goes, mate, who do you think you are? You're a Chelsea boy who spent his years trying to stop us. Now you're on a podcast acting like some wise man because Vinicius stayed at Madrid. That doesn't make you right. That just makes you loud. We won the league after 22 years, finally got it done, and you turn that into a joke. You think that's humbling us? Nah, the only thing that looks small is a former player taking shots at fans who actually care. Vinicius chose for Real Madrid. Fine, players do that. Doesn't mean Arsenal ain't moving forward. Doesn't mean the fans are stupid for believing it. Just means you saw a chance to score cheap points and took it. You got DMs from Gooners saying they'd come for you if it happened. That's passion. That's what it looks like when people love their club. You turned it into, what were they smoking? That's weak. We've got history. We've got standards. We've got a team still building. You've got a microphone and an old Chelsea badge. Keep talking, John. We'll keep winning. And when the next big one does walk through the door, you can go back on that podcast and explain why the joke ain't funny anymore. So, yeah, right, he's come back and said something about John Obi Mikel as well. But this is what happens, isn't it? You have a controversial opinion, or you have an opinion that is going to rub people up the wrong way. People are going to respond, you know. Two Arsenal legends responding there to a bang average Chelsea player. Why is Rice good, but John Obi Mikel average? I'll just ask you, compare John Obi Mikel to any other Chelsea midfielder from that time period. Bang average. Bang average, mate. He could do the simple things right, like pass the ball, but that's about it. He didn't really offer much else. And by the way, when United were interested in John Obi Mikel, he was a 10. Thank goodness they never signed him. Yeah, he's not someone I've ever rated. Even back then, never rated John Obi Mikel. Players can play in a side that's successful and still not be great players. Like, let's be honest. And Declan Rice, I mean, if I got to explain that, you've literally been watching him the last 2 seasons at Arsenal. I know he's at West Ham before, but you've been watching him the last 2 seasons at Arsenal and you can't figure out why he's good. I can't help you. I genuinely can't help you, man. Oh, yeah. If you go off injured now, you've got to stay off for a minute, which is why Mendes can't come back. Nuno Mendes can't come back on. He's still waiting to come back on, Nuno Mendes. Yeah, this rule's kind of harsh, man. I think maybe a minute is too long. Did you ever see him play for Nigeria? He was a good player. I mean, yes, I did see him play for Nigeria. I'm not sure what his honours are saying for Nigeria. We'll take a look. So, yeah, there we go. He won a bronze medal at the Olympics in 2016, Triller. No AFCON titles for him. So, nah, sorry. And I think at that time, Nigeria weren't the greatest side either. So if he looked good, he was standing out on a bad side. And the funny thing is, and I'll just mention this as well, John Obi Mikel tried rinsing us for set pieces. And yeah, I believe the only goals he scored for Chelsea were from set pieces. Rice is average at everything, very good at running. Okay, that's probably an opinion of someone who is either trolling or genuinely doesn't understand football. The amount of times Rice has got us out of trouble is like ridiculous. Always gets out of trouble. Always that player that gets back and clears the ball. He's good at driving the ball forward. He gets assists. He gets goals. I mean, what more do you want from a midfielder? And the funny thing is, he walks into Liverpool. I know you're a Liverpool fan. He walks into your midfield tomorrow easily. It's not about where does he play for Liverpool if he went there. It's about who are you dropping to accommodate Rice, mate. And my guess would be McAllister. He can play 6. He can play 8. He's played at centre back. He played at right back for England and was the best right back of the tournament. Flipping hell. What is there that he can't do? That's the question. Is he better than Szoboszlai? He's a different player to Szoboszlai. I don't think they do the same job. I don't think they do the same job at all. I think the things they've got in, that are similar are they're versatile in terms they can play in different positions. Because I've seen Szoboszlai at right back, but in terms of as he missed that follow up. Kvaratskhelia missed an easy follow up there, man. Should have been free. What was I saying? So, yeah, I think that Szoboszlai is more of a creative player than Declan Rice is. I think as a box-to-box, I think Declan Rice is a better player. And let's not forget, Declan Rice has had season after season of being good. I've seen one good season from Szoboszlai, which was last season. He was your best player. One good season. The season before that, he wasn't very good. He wasn't, well, I won't say he wasn't very good. He wasn't very consistent. No, England's best right back. I was talking about England, not overall, you donut. Need to get you back on the badge, Triller. Tammy Abraham coming on for Majo, who scored youngest ever goal scorer at a Super Cup. 17 years old. Took the goal well, to be fair. Missed a few chances initially, but finished it well. And who else is coming on? I think, yeah, McGinn, Kamara, and Majo off. Tammy Abraham on. Alisson on. And Bogard on. All on for Villa. This Alisson's a new signing for Villa, isn't it? Yeah, McGinn got booked as he went off as well. Yeah, anyway, question to you, Triller. We paid over 100 million for Declan Rice. If you're still watching, that is. We paid over 100 million for Declan Rice. You paid over 100 million for Isak and over 100 million for Wirtz. Out of them 3 players, who's played up to that their valuation the most? Unlucky. Sorry, Remy blocking a shot there. Unlucky Villa there. Unlucky. Triller's gone quiet. I mentioned 300 plus million players. Who has been worth the money more so far? Just asking. I'll wait. So Fabian Ruiz coming on for PSG. For João Neves, he's going off. Who else is that coming on? Is that Hernandez? So Hernandez coming on as well for Nuno Mendes. So João Neves off, Nuno Mendes off, Hernandez on, Fabian Ruiz on. Villa still attacking here. They know they're still in with a shot. It's only 2-1. Need a better cross than that, though. PSG tidy up there, man. Free kick. Silly free kick to give away as well. So, breaking news. Fabrizio Romano reporting Cristian Romero to Atletico Madrid. Here we go. That was 26 minutes ago he posted that. Agreement in place between clubs with Tottenham at £40 million package. Add-ons included. Inter deal off in July. Barcelona decided not to proceed days ago. Spurs were never going to sell to Arsenal. JD, told you. That would have never happened. And I'm glad, because I don't want him at our club anyway. Liability. But Atleti deal is done. So Cristian Romero, and to be fair, he definitely suits Diego Simeone's style of play. So he'll probably get on well there. Question being asked, if you had to choose between Kepa and Ben White, who deserves to play another season at Arsenal? None of them. None of them, mate. I feel like Kepa, I never liked anyway, even as a backup, and he made mistakes even as a backup. And Ben White, I just feel since his injury, not the same player, and I don't think we'll see that player of a couple of years ago again. I think that's it. Some rumours here. Arsenal have entered into the race to sign Everton midfielder Ndiaye. I don't know if I believe that at all. I mean, from the players I've heard of, Yilmaz, obviously you had the Vinny Jr. saga. I feel like no. Why would you be going for him now? Decent player, but not a player that's going to make us better. More on the Romero's move to Atletico. I think Spurs fans would be happy to see the back of him, to be fair. I remember they used to call him one of the best centre-backs in the world. I bet they don't think that now. And yeah, just a reminder of Lewis Skelly getting on the score sheet for Arsenal after all the talk about him leaving. Keep telling people, man, he loves the club, man. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they're saying basically the Skelly rumours are just rumours and they're not coming from his camp. They reckon it's agents from other clubs putting fake news out there to try and generate something. But Skelly, if we go to what he was saying, reporter asked him, are the rumours saying Arsenal offered you to Man United and Chelsea? You know, how true is that? He said, honestly speaking, I was surprised when someone called me and asked if I was aware of it. There's nothing to it. My full focus is on winning another Premier League and possibly adding the Champions League this season. I'm going nowhere. This is home. I love the badge. I love the fans. I love playing for this team. I want to thank all the supporters who messaged me about the news. The love and support means everything to me. It reminds me why I work so hard every day. We've got big goals this year, and I'm here to fight for them together. Lewis Skelly ain't going nowhere. Told you, man. Another report here. Arsenal accelerate talks for Ezri Konsa. I mean, we heard about Koundé a little bit earlier. Now pushing to sign the Villa defender as they look to secure cover for the injured Saliba. Personal terms already agreed. Villa have rejected a 35 and a 40 million pound bid, but Arsenal are preparing an even higher offer. So let's see if that happens. I think I'd rather have Konsa than Koundé, to be honest. I know that some people might not, but I do. Koundé is going to be about 60 mil, which is a lot more. Both of them about the same age. I think I'd take Konsa. Koundé is a great player, but at least with Konsa, he's got the Premier League experience already. So I think I'd rather go for that player, to be honest. Buendia getting a free kick there. Neves he's a dirty player. He's always fouling people, man. Or was it? No, that was Vitinha that time. Sorry. 10 minutes to go in this game, unless Villa can find an equaliser to force the game into extra time. I don't know if they do they go into extra time in Super Cup, or is it straight to pens? I don't know. I can't remember did it go last season? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Sure, it's an extra time. Yeah, Dembele ran into trouble. Kvaratskhelia tried to chip the keeper, but it was going wide anyway. Tammy Abraham attacking now. Is he going to look for a teammate, or is he going to go at it alone? He looks for a teammate, slips him in. Plays it across the 6-yard box and nobody there to tap it in. That was unlucky. Tammy Abraham should have kept his run going. He just stopped running. So good through ball from Abraham, but he just needs to keep going, man. Oh, well, you might come to rue that missed opportunity, because there's less than 10 minutes to go of normal time now. Another post here about Ezri Konsa. Arsenal make fresh offer to sign Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa. Package fee of 50 million, 45 plus 5 in add-ons. 4 million offered by Arsenal. This was the one that was rejected by Villa. PSG attacking again, and Dembele messes that right up. Villa on the attack again. So yeah, this was the bid that was rejected. 45 plus 5 in add-ons. Personal terms apparently agreed in principle with the 28-year-old. Gunners optimistic of an agreement, but Villa holding out for 60 million. So looking like they want 60 million as well. So if they're both going to cost the same, him and Koundé, both the same age, go for the guy with the Premier League experience. That's what I say. Bloody hell. Dembele on the volley into Rosed. Fabrizio Romano, breaking news. This was 13 minutes ago. Chelsea fixed Friday 5 p.m. UK time deadline for Enzo Fernandez exit. Man City in talks with the camp for days, but Chelsea made it clear 120 million fee with payment terms also communicated. 120 million by Friday at 5 p.m. or Chelsea will not sell Enzo to Man City. Boy, I don't know if he's worth that personally. I think his bridges have been burnt at Chelsea, though. So if he doesn't go to City, he might go somewhere else. But who is going to be willing to pay 120 million for Enzo, man? Ross Barkley now, edge of the PSG box. Is he going to find anyone? He does. Oh, unlucky. Some intricate passing, but it gets cut out. Yeah, there's a lot of reports about Koundé and Ezri Konsa at the moment. I wonder if presented with both opportunities, who Mikel Arteta will go for. If he met the valuation on both, who would he rather go for? Because they're not both coming. So Jose Mourinho has put together a 5-player leadership group at Real Madrid, which apparently isn't usually how he does his deals with his captaincy. And that 5-man leadership group will be Dani Carvajal, which makes sense. Tchouaméni, bit of a surprise for me. But then again, you never know who the leaders are in these teams until until you're kind of in there. You don't know. Antonio Rudiger, which makes sense. Vinny Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. I'll keep you posted if there's any more new news, because a lot of it's recycled. David Ornstein also reporting exactly what Fabrizio Romano reported in regards to Enzo. Let's see, who's this? Mr. Al. Sorry, I don't want to get your name wrong, man. Mr. Al Shmurry, I'm not sure who that is. Unai Emery has won 5 out of 6 Europa League finals. The only one he lost was with Arsenal. I know, man. Do you know how vexed I am about that? You know, I was vexed then, and I'm still vexed now. How is it with us? You don't, but with everyone else, you do. I was pissed. We were a different Arsenal then, to be fair. And I actually rate Unai Emery massively as a manager. I do rate him. I feel like he came to Arsenal I think it didn't matter who came to Arsenal at that moment. It was just not a good time to come to Arsenal at that time. I feel when Arteta came, it was a bit different just because he's an ex-player, ex-captain. And he hasn't got that expectation behind him that an Emery has. So I think it was a bit different when he came in. But I feel bad for Emery because, yeah, he's a very, very good manager, mate. I mean, there's not many better than him in the Premier League, is there? Let's be honest. He's never won a UEFA Super Cup, though. Will he win it tonight for the first time? I doubt it. Well, it's looking less and less likely, man. I mean, the time's disappeared now, but I'll tell you what we're on. But he ain't got long. He ain't got long if he's going to do it. I didn't know he's never won a Super Cup, though. I didn't know that. So 87, 88 minutes, basically 2 minutes of normal time plus time added on is left. That's it. It's now or never, really, if Emery is going to finally do it. But you watch, right? I know we're talking about Villa being decimated and stuff, and they've lost some players, man. Watch Emery rebuild this team. Watch. I'm telling you now, watch. He's just one of those good managers who coaches players well. And you watch him. He'll get a couple of decent signings in. I don't know if they'll finish as high in the league as they did last season because they've got Champions League as well. But I think Emery will do a decent job rebuilding. And maybe next season, you'll see an even better Villa. Emery feeds beef burgers to swans. Don't diss Emery, man. And yes, I do get the joke blunt before you ask. This second half's been better. The first half was terrible, man. It forced JD to retire from the pod. I don't know where he's gone. I ain't heard from him. I tried calling him. First half killed him, man. But second half has been better. I can't lie. Thank you for all your comments, by the way, and apologies for getting your name wrong. I'm assuming I did. Okay, Arsenal transfer updates. These are not credible sources that I'm reading from. This is just on X. I'm just reading out what I'm seeing. But if it's a credible source, I will say this is not really a credible source for me personally. If it's not Ornstein, Ben Jacobs, Fabrizio, or someone like that, for me, it's just rumours. Arsenal's hunt for a marquee left winger has run into problems with just under 3 weeks left in the transfer window. The move for Bradley Barcola has stalled. I didn't know we were moving for him. I thought Liverpool were. Paris Saint-Germain are demanding 145 mil. Reports say the winger himself prefers a switch to Liverpool. I've heard that he wants Liverpool. I don't know about prefers because I don't know if we've approached the player or anything like that. The setback has pushed Nico Williams right back into into focus as a realistic and far more attainable target. He has a 77 million release clause that Arsenal could activate, and he's coming off a strong World Cup with Spain where he showed he can play at the highest level. Excuse me. Got the hiccups now. With Arteta keen to add pace and goals out wide. Listen, for me, just go and get him. Go and get Nico Williams. Forget Barcola. I'm one of them. If a player don't want to be at the club, and clearly Barcola wants Liverpool, why are you wasting your time for? Just go for Nico Williams. I know with Vinny Jr., certain players you have to try and do that. And with the Vinny Jr. thing, it's like he's that good, he's that level. That okay, you won't stay at Madrid, but if there's a chance we go for him, yeah, I get that. But anyone else, anyone of a lower level, like Barcola or someone like that, nah, I'm sorry. Let Liverpool go for him. The way PSG are moving is that they want to make him the Premier League's record ever signing, and I think that's shocking. A player like him, and I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not of a level like, if you look at an Isak, for example, you can understand why he broke the British transfer record. You can understand why. Barcola as the most expensive Premier League player, oh, come on, man. Like, get real. Get real. John McGinn is clinically underrated. Blunt, I don't rate him, bro. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like it. I'm not saying he's not a good player, but for me, he's not for me. If you understand what I'm saying. I've heard this for the second time today now. 85 million for Christian Kofane. Agents say top striker for around the next 10 years. I don't know how they know this. This is one Arsenal transfer story I'm definitely keeping an eye on. According to Christian Kofane's agent, Arsenal are currently in pole position to sign the Bayer Leverkusen striker, with contact between the players' representatives and the Gunners reportedly already established. And the price being discussed is huge. That's what I'm saying, 85 mil. And I've never seen this guy. Oh, there we go. His agent has gone on to describe him as potential top striker for the next 10 years. Of course he is. He's trying to sell the player to the club, man. Come on, get real. Listen, if we spend 85 mil on him instead of going for someone like an Osimhen, criminal. Osimhen's getting you results now. Like, he's getting you results right now. We've already got a core of young players there that we can develop. Go and buy players who can go out and do a job today. That's what we need. You win the league and you don't want to be buying players for the future unless they are exceptional. Exceptional. The fact that I've only just started hearing about this Leverkusen striker tells me that he might be good, but he's not one of them next levels. Like, could prove me wrong, but I'll be surprised. You normally hear about those type of players, man. 85 mil. That's crazy. Triller. McGinn is shit. Blunt watches Middlesbrough. Blunt watches Middlesbrough too much. He ain't seen quality players since Janino. Oh, shots fired, man. But I agree with you. Buendia had an opportunity there, but it's gone. 5 minutes added time. He's almost up. I agree with Triller there on that one. I'm not a fan of John McGinn. Just not. Triller, man, you need to jump back on the badge, bro. We'll talk. Barkley he's lost the ball. In the 18-yard box, lost the ball. That is probably going to be it. 5 minutes added time has been exceeded already. And the referee blows for full time. It finishes PSG 2, Aston Villa 1. PSG retain the Super Cup. That's back-to-back Champions Leagues, back-to-back Super Cups. What a team PSG are. Villa didn't really didn't really do enough anyway in this game. Had chances, but didn't do enough. Blunt seems to be this silly old trend now. When as soon as a top team shows interest in a player, his club seem to think they're entitled to slap a stupid price tag. I know, man. It's crazy. Some of these prices we're seeing are mad. They're wild, man. We already know about the English added tax that gets added onto players, but now it seems to be any player that's coming to the Premier League. So, all right, Triller, what's good, man? I thought you were dead. So I'm assuming you're saying he's shit like Liverpool's 25-26 season. Listen, Liverpool, worst title defense in history. I keep saying it, man. Worst title defense in history. I don't want to be hearing about Leicester because Leicester, their squad was decimated the following season. Decimated. So you can understand why they were so poor. But Liverpool broke the transfer record not once, but twice in one window and still had a horrible season. Great Champions League as well. So that's it. Game over. Thank you for watching. If you tuned in, thank you for all your comments. Don't forget, Thursday, tomorrow night, 9:30, we will be back with the Don't Gas podcast where we will be ranking Robert De Niro, who will be entered into our league table. Please tune in for that. It will be good. We will be looking at his career and finding out how we rank him amongst Hollywood's actors as we rank 100 Hollywood actors. He is number 10. Tune in for that. Also on Sunday, Raising the Game, Stitches will be back, possibly with guests, and they'll be looking into the world of grassroots and academy football. If you have children who love the game, who play the game, who have aspirations at that sort of level, you're going to get some real good insight. Watch that show, Raising the Game. That's at 9:30 on Sunday. Tune in. And Don't Gas the Badge will be back next Tuesday, also at 9:30. Tune in for that. It'll be me and JD and guests again. And we also have a watch-along. Sorry, I've skipped one. Sunday, Community Shield. I will be doing another watch-along for that. Should be a better game than today. Tune in for that, please, as well. And remember to hit subscribe, support the Don't Gas team, man. We're trying to build up our brand. Can't do that without you. We appreciate everyone who's subscribed so far. Couple of comments just at the end here, and I know it's probably Blunt and Triller having a dig at each other. Worston Charles Martin versus AJ. That's what Liverpool's season last season. And Triller, I'll let you get the last word in. No, Chelsea had the worst title defense. Finished 10th. Stop lying. I'll let you have the final word. I'll be Buckstar. Peace, everyone.